Chapter 6, Charm and Consequences, a private meeting room at the Lord Baltimore Hotel. Sunlight filters through tall windows, casting long shadows over a polished mahogany table. Dr. Russell Carrington Jr. sits impeccably dressed, exuding confidence, his disarming smile masking his true intent. Across the table sits James Rouse, the visionary developer responsible for reshaping Baltimore's landscape. Dr. Carrington opens the conversation with subtle flattery, praising Rouse's groundbreaking work on projects like Columbia and the Inner Harbor redevelopment. His charm is deliberate but understated, designed to make Rouse feel both respected and intrigued. Mr. Rouse, your vision for Baltimore is exactly what this city needs, a future built on unity, progress, and opportunity. You've not just redefined real estate, you've redefined possibility. It's inspiring. Rouse, a man well accustomed to flattery, leans back in his chair, studying Dr. Carrington with mild amusement. Flattery's a good start, Dr. Carrington, but I assume you didn't call this meeting just to boost my ego. Dr. Carrington chuckles, leaning forward slightly, creating a sense of intimacy. You're right, of course. I called this meeting because I believe we share a common goal. We both want to see Baltimore thrive, not just its downtown, but its communities. And that's where my group of physicians comes in. He unveils his plan. A network of high-quality medical clinics embedded in underserved neighborhoods throughout Baltimore. The clinics, he claims, will provide much-needed care while revitalizing areas that have long been neglected. Beneath this noble proposal lies his real ambition, to acquire undervalued real estate in these neighborhoods, fully aware that Rouse's larger developments will drive up property values. Rouse is intrigued but cautious. He's no stranger to ambitious men, and he senses there's more to Dr. Carrington's plan than meets the eye. Your vision is compelling, Dr. Carrington, but revitalization takes more than medical clinics. What makes you think your plan will succeed? Dr. Carrington leans back, his smile widening. Because I'm not just building clinics, I'm building trust. I know these communities. I've walked these streets, cared for their families, and earned their respect. With your support, we can create something lasting, a partnership that transforms lives. Rouse is almost convinced, but he presses for more assurance. The tension in the room rises as Dr. Carrington carefully deploys every ounce of his charm. His voice softens, his words becoming almost poetic as he paints a vivid picture of a future where their collaboration reshapes Baltimore for generations. Eventually, Rouse agrees to meet again, charmed by Dr. Carrington's vision and passion. As Dr. Carrington leaves the meeting, his confident smile fades for just a moment. Beneath his polished exterior lies a man driven not by altruism, but by an insatiable hunger for power and control. Pioneers of Dell Enterprises. $750,000 development of Garwin Medical Center dedication. In 1969, the charter members of Dell Enterprises, Inc. cemented their place among Baltimore's black elite by opening the first private medical facility financed by black investors in Baltimore City. The physician-led investment succeeded without needing James Rouse's backing after all. Garwin Medical Center, located at 2300 Garrison Boulevard in Baltimore, Maryland, holds a significant place in the city's medical and cultural history. It was a beacon of progress for the black community, a testament to self-reliance, vision, and determination. One of Dell Enterprises' most infamous acquisitions, however, came from their relationship with Rouse, a luxurious condo in the exclusive Harper House at the village of Cross Keys. The development symbolized progress and prestige, a once segregated community transformed into a haven for Baltimore's elite. For Dr. Carrington and his associates, it was more than just an investment. It provided a discreet location for their escapades. To outsiders, the condo was simply another wise financial move. But for Dr. Carrington, it became a second home, a retreat where he could shed the burdens of his public and private lives. The Harper House address even appeared on his Maryland identification, a subtle nod to the duality of his existence. For those who knew the truth, however, it was something else entirely, a refuge for affairs, late-night parties, and whispered secrets. The Cross Keys condo blurred professional boundaries and became a place where reputations were quietly gambled. Here, Dr. Carrington indulged in the power and freedom his status afforded him, even as the cost of those indulgences began to mount. His colleagues, many of whom shared his penchant for secrecy, only emboldened him, their collective silence forming a shield against scandal. But the walls of even the most exclusive communities have ears. Whispers about the condo began to circulate, adding to the growing cloud of suspicion surrounding Dr. Carrington. Eventually, the rumors became so persistent that most people assumed Russell Jr. and Barbara Ann were divorced or legally separated. Dr. Carrington spared no expense decorating the Cross Keys condo, his private sanctuary tucked away from prying eyes. It was a reflection of his meticulously curated image, sophistication, success, and just a touch of excess. Every detail was carefully considered, crafting a space that both impressed and seduced. The living room was anchored by an oversized Italian leather sectional, its deep cognac hue complementing the floor-to-ceiling windows that bathed the room in natural light. A Persian rug, hand-woven in vibrant reds and golds, sprawled beneath the furniture, grounding the modern aesthetic with a sense of timeless luxury. Contemporary black artists that Dr. Carrington had discovered on his travels adorned the walls with bold, abstract pieces. Each had a story he loved to recount to his guests. In one corner, a polished brass and glass bar cart gleamed, stocked with top-shelf whiskey, bourbon, and cognac, his personal indulgences and the tools of many a persuasive conversation. The dining area featured a sleek marble-topped table surrounded by minimalist chrome chairs upholstered in velvet. It was here that Dr. Carrington entertained his most intimate guests, clients, colleagues, and occasionally, the women who came and went from his life like whispers in the night. His bedroom was equally impressive, a realm of understated opulence. A custom-made four-poster bed dominated the space, draped in Egyptian cotton sheets with a thread count so high it felt like sleeping on air. The nightstands held crystal lamps, their soft light casting a warm glow on the room's deep navy walls. Even the smallest details were carefully curated. The bathroom featured a freestanding soaking tub, imported tiles, and a walk-in closet filled with bespoke suits, silk ties, and Italian leather shoes, all arranged with the precision of a man who knew that appearance was everything. The Cross Keys condo wasn't just a home, it was a stage, carefully set for the performance of Dr. Russell Carrington Jr. lifestyle. The center was one of 3 African-American medical centers established in Baltimore in 1968, with Garwin Medical Center being the first. Even Governor Marvin Mandel attended the opening ceremony. This medical center offered essential healthcare services to the local community and created professional opportunities for Black medical practitioners at a time when such prospects were limited due to systemic discrimination. Today, Garwin Medical Center continues to serve the Baltimore community, hosting a range of medical practices, including podiatry services. The center stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of African American medical professionals in the city.